So what do you think went wrong during that stretch where they went on that run and kind of took the lead?
Yeah, I mean, towards the end, they just started hitting shots. Champagne, number 11, he was like, they was running like a floppy action, and he was slipping out. He just caught fire. I mean, on the scouting report, he was shooting like 28%, but I mean, he just hit 3 out of 4, and I mean, and that kind of changed the whole direction of the game.
As that was transpiring, did you sense that you guys collectively kind of tightened up a little bit, especially on the offensive end?
Can you like say that, like describe that some more a little bit for me?
As they were going on that run and taking the lead, did you sense that maybe your teammates, you guys collectively as a team, started to tighten up a little bit, especially on offense?
Yeah, definitely. We just knew we had to be smarter with our shots and not be as careless with the ball as we was prior to that, because they kind of went on a run and we would turn the ball over. So we knew we had to, but we just ended up losing.
You feel like you personally got back on track a little bit, almost double?
Yeah, I mean, just the last, 2-3 games I was struggling, just fighting the voice in my head. I mean, I guess it was kind of just like a freshman mistake, but I just said last night, just forget it. Like, we're struggling right now, and I can't afford, we're not talented enough for me to just not go out there and perform. And I mean, the way I was playing, it was just like, I don't know, I was kind of disgusted with myself, but I just like, forget it today. Just went out there and just had nothing to lose and just played hard.
What do you mean you're fighting your voice in your head?
Just like voice telling me I can't do it, just like that, and it's just kind of stupid. Just, I mean, I've showed that I can play at this level, so just me not going out there performing, I just knew that wasn't me, so I just knew I got to turn it around.
When did that start happening?
I'll say probably when we played Wofford a little bit, like that kind of messed with me when 2-14 because I never shot that bad. I just was like focused on misses and makes, but like now I'm just going out there like forget it.
How much of it has been the ankle and maybe kind of affecting what you believe that you can do that maybe you were able to do when you were healthy?
Yeah, I mean, it kind of affects me a little bit on the offensive board, but I mean, I'm not trying to make excuses though. So.
Is it a confidence issue at all with you?
A little bit, but that's in the past now, though, so we're good.
What's it like in the locker room right now? Tough losses. You're 8-7, 1-3 ACC.
I mean, we're just staying positive. I mean, it's a lot of games that was close and we should have won, and obviously I wasn't playing my best in a lot of those games, so I feel like I have a huge part of the blame to why we lost a lot of those games. I mean, we should have won that game versus Georgia Tech for sure. We didn't come out playing. I didn't come out perform. Today is still more I could have did. Wofford, of course, some of the other games that we should have won and we just lost because it's just always something. But I feel like we still getting better as a team, and then if all the people count us out, I still think there's a chance we're going to make it to the tournament, though, for sure.
Talked about that you guys aren't talented enough to overcome some things. Coach Williams had similar comments about you guys. How did you take those comments, and is that how do you, especially you being the guy who is the McDonald's All-American there?
Well, when I saw it, I mean, I just knew. I feel like it was kind of true, honestly, but I just knew we. How do I put it in words? Let me think. It kind of motivated us. I mean, I feel like that's why we came out so hard in the first half. I mean, obviously we didn't win the game, but it definitely motivated us. But I don't think Coach meant no harm, and he still believes in us. Like it's just Coach. That's how he is. He keep it real.
To give up a 14-point lead, what can you guys take away from that as far as finishing the game next time?
Yeah, I mean, we just got to fight harder and dig deeper and not make little mistakes, and I feel like that'll make the difference.
Coach said y'all implemented a new offense. Practically, how did that sort of take place? What was different on the court?
I mean, we don't have Cole, so we can't just afford to just stand around and watch. So we're doing a lot of like ball screen movements and just keep moving and flowing just so our offense isn't as stagnant. And I feel like it's been helping us.
And then